Yo guys, JJ here, back with another episode. In this episode I'm going to show you guys how you can fix the problem that is in the starting menu with 5.3. So they actually updated a bunch of code in the new update for Unity, and most of it actually breaks some of the code that we use for the starting menu. So to start, I actually want to make a new Unity project. We're just going to call this start menu update, and I'm actually going to import a couple things. So just do environment, characters, and that should be it. So create that. It'll do all the stuff, importing. Once it's done, okay, we're back, just finished. So we first noticed that we got a couple errors here. So speed tree material needs to be regenerated. So how do we do that? First, just go to the projects, go to standard assets, environment, speed tree, broadleaf, click on where it says broadleaf underscore desktop, go over to the side where inspector, just click apply and generate materials. So that fixes that. Then you have to do that for this one, and then go to the confer, and go to the palm, and there we go. So that should be, yep, they're all set. So we're actually gonna take a couple things from the last starting menu. So the things we want to take, we'll go up here. Okay, yeah, we're in the starting menu. So we just want to take the game, drag that over, starting menu, drag that over, scripts, and inside the game, all we want to take is the terrain and the textures. Yeah, there's a lot more textures than anything else. So after that's done, okay, it finished. So now that's done. We notice that we have a couple errors down here. You can actually just clear that out. So what that's telling me is that the terrain, if we open the terrain, actually no, just open the game. So the game should show a terrain here. So if you go into the terrain, we need to drag the terrain right in here. 1 second. Drag that into the data and drag that into the terrain itself. Oh, there we go. So if we weren't to update the speed tree, it would be, all these tree leaves would be like really, they would be like plain, they would be like panels. They would look really, really weird. So that's fixed that. I'm just gonna zoom out. Focus on it. Oh, yeah, it's good. Okay, so if we hit play, shouldn't get any errors. That's good. Oh, I'm just gonna pause that for you. I just noticed that something might be really, really loud for you guys. Nope, it's actually pretty good. Make that actually a little lower. 2. There we go. For some reason, whenever you when you have like a new scene and you have a new character controller, the volume level for this is extremely high when you're recording. I mean, it might be pretty high even in your headphones. I don't know why they have it that loud. I mean, it's at 100%, but I don't know why it's like the volume itself is really loud. So I just usually just bump it down a whole lot. So after that, just want to go back to the start menu, save that, and hit play. Okay, so couldn't be loaded, so we need to put it in the build. So just take the start menu and the game. By the way, this will be the same exact things you do if you were to update with the login menu. You just do the same exact things. There's barely anything in the login menu that needs to be changed. It's very minor things, but you'll know how to do it once you see what I do. So just clear that, play that again. Okay, so for some reason I think it's a bug with a new update that when you have a load a scene that's like so shadowy, it'll actually make it so dark. For some reason, I think it's a bug with the new Unity update. But when you make a build out of it, it's totally fine. It's just in the Unity scene. So after that, we want to go into the scripts. So it's very, very minor things that you need to change, but nonetheless, you still need to change them. Right here it says application.loadLevel string is obsolete. Use scene manager.load scene. So scene manager is a new thing that they put into Unity. Yeah. So you'll need to reference it. So using Unity Unity engine dot scene management. Okay, and then down here, just gonna take the application. We don't need that anymore. So just gonna say scene manager dot load scene, and that fixes that. I haven't found a way to do the scene manager dot quit. I don't think they've implemented that yet, so I just still use the application.quit here. Basically, there's not a whole lot left to change. I think that's actually it for this. So just make sure to save that. Go back in here, hit play. It actually loads, if you notice, it loads the scene a whole lot quicker when you're using the scene manager. So I'm just gonna exit out of this. I'm gonna build it just to make sure it's all set. So build run. Actually gonna change some settings too. Forward camera. Actually, looks pretty good. I'm gonna go to the quality. No, wrong thing. Graphics. Those are pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the game, see if I can change some of the settings for the light. So window lighting, and the sun, directional lights. Ambient intensity. Whoop. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. No. Okay, after that, I'm just gonna change that. Make that a little lower. Don't really need that much. Boost. Very high resolution. Yeah, I like that. Just a little fog in the background. Let's see what that looks like. Doesn't look too good. I'm gonna just turn that off. Okay, so that's basically it. I wanna just build this out. I'm just gonna build it. File name. Okay. So I'll see you guys when this is done. When this is finished building it. It shouldn't take too long. All right, it just finished its build. So just hit play. Well, start it up. I'm gonna make it, yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's see what this looks like. All right, hit play. See, if you notice, it doesn't keep the dark look that it was before. Looks pretty good. I like it. Also, one thing to note, if you here, I'll just escape from that. One thing, oh well, that didn't work. Let's close that. One thing to note that is if you basically if you want to update the code and you don't want to make a new project, you do have to update all the code for the assets, because there are some things in the standard assets that come with the import that need to be changed over, and you'll have to switch those over, delete certain things, and update certain things. But that will be you'll run into some problems with that. So that's why I just basically that's why I just did it the way I did it with a new scene, because it'd be harder for you guys to update it if it was you were updating everything. So basically that is it. I hope you guys liked the episode, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Peace out, guys.